What? This is insanity. This is crazy. This is what? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious, JetBlue? What do you do when you have a crazy captain at the cockpit on a JetBlue? What? Well, you go get a guy named Gonzalez to take care of business. And folks, just calm down, everybody. Nobody got hurt. But this could have been disastrous. And you've got to start asking yourself, who are flying the planes in America? I'm not talking about the 9/11 situation where hijackers took over the planes and flew them into the buildings. I'm asking, who's flying the planes now? We've got some good pilots, there's no question. Some great pilots. But who's in charge? Settle down a minute. Let's just go there right now. Let's just go there. Okay, here's the article. A hero passenger who helped restrain a disruptive JetBlue captain that caused the jetliner to be diverted to Texas said today that he knew controlling the man would be a difference between life and death for a lot of people. I knew there were about 130 people on the plane, families, kids, and I thought, this is not going to happen on my plane. Passenger David Gonzalez. David Gonzalez! Let me just right now give you a standing ovation. David Gonzalez. See, this unruly captain has been identified as Clayton Osborne. Clayton Osborne. To ABC News, his wife said he was clearly distraught when contacted by ABC News. There are several different sides to every story, she said. Just keep that in mind, she cautioned. Okay, and she's right, we'll do that. But she added, I don't have a clue. I have no idea what's going on. Now, I haven't spoken to him, said Mrs. Osborne. Now, Gonzalez, age 50, was sitting in the second row of a JetBlue Flight 191 when he saw the captain come storming out of the cockpit, rushed toward an occupied bathroom. The co-pilot quickly locked him out of the cockpit. After being locked out of the cockpit, the captain began banging on the door, demanding to be let back in. We got to get this plane down, thought Gonzalez. He remembered thinking, this guy is nuts. What? The captain? The captain? Now, wait a minute. Last time I sang a song about hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Somebody call for the captain aboard. Let's all go home. Remember? Actually, CNN took that little snap and put it on a video that they played after that Italian cruise boat captain run the boat aground. Well, what's up with this captain? Somebody call for the captain aboard. This guy's went nuts. What? Okay, but wait a minute. We got to get this plane down, thought Gonzalez. This guy is nuts. Well, the flight attendant struggled to control him, and Gonzalez said the captain began moving in the direction of the plane's emergency exit. I just didn't want him opening up that door, Gonzalez said. I knew if he got in there, we wouldn't be sitting here now. So Gonzalez went to help the flight attendant and asked the captain what his problem was. Okay? I mean, think about it. Gonzalez said the unruly pilot replied, you better start praying right now, and was shouting about Iraq and Iran. What? Wasn't there an Alan Jackson song like that? I can't tell the difference between Iraq and Iran. I mean, there's something like that. But anyway, this guy says, you better start praying right now, he told Gonzalez, and started shouting about something about Iraq and Iran. Here's what Gonzalez said. He said, I'm going to show you Iraq and Iran now. And he just took him into a chokehold. What? And Gonzalez said, I started to cut off his windpipe so he couldn't get in the air. I like this guy. I mean, not the best. I mean, think about it. There's 130 some people on this plane. There's little children. This pilot went completely berserk. He's pounding on the door. There's a reason the co-pilot locked the door down. He knew something seriously was getting ready to happen. He knew something horrible was about to happen. He wasn't going to let this captain take this plane down. Then when the guy ran for the emergency exit, Gonzalez knew something's got to happen. So he gets this guy in a chokehold. What is going on in the air? Gonzalez felt the man get weak. I guess. And passed out about 3 minutes later. Just enough pressure. Not to kill him. Just to choke him out. Okay? Put this guy on mixed martial arts. I mean, this guy should be on the UFC or something. I like this guy. Anyway, Gonzalez and the group of men helping him restrained the pilot with seat belts, offered him some water when he came to. So see, there's Gonzalez. He's a good guy. Saving the plane, folks. Choking out the captain, then offering him some water. Okay? You got to like him. And that's better treatment than what the Chinese do with the Christians that are in prison. It's better treatment that you'll get if you get held captive by some other terrorist groups. But anyway, and he offered him some water and stuff like that, trying to help him out. Okay, if he got a second wind, thought Gonzalez, I'll have to apply more pressure. I don't want to hurt him, Gonzalez said. I just want to get him calm, get this plane down, and get some medical assistance. And it sounds like it's what needs to be done. Gonzalez, who lives in the Poconos area of Pennsylvania, beautiful area. I was there one time. Beautiful area. And is married, is a father of 5 children, and used to work for the New York City Department of Corrections. What? This is a good guy to have on the team. And now he works for a security and surveillance company. He was on his way to Las Vegas for his annual security show. So this was the right man at the right plane at the right time. Somebody call John Kerry. This is the right guy, right plane, right time. And Gonzalez, do you think the Lord might have put Gonzalez on that plane? Just asking a question. Did the Lord make sure that man had a seat? You know, you have to think about these things. The Lord, there's people praying out here in America. There's folks on that plane. There's children. There's grandmothers. Thank God for Gonzalez. So Gonzalez remained on top of the captain until the plane landed, afraid of what might happen if he got free. He said it looked like a TV SWAT show. And when the plane landed, the police swarming the plane. On the ground, passengers thanked him, asked to take photos with him, got his autograph. They hailed him a hero. It's amazing how people thank me, said Gonzalez. I don't find myself a hero. I just couldn't take that. I got that spark. I knew I had to get involved. Another passenger sitting close to the front of the plane told ABC News that the captain walked out of the cockpit, went to the bathroom before the incident happened. The guy was in the bathroom for a while. When the pilot inside the cockpit locked the front door, the flight door, the passenger said passengers noticed the guy acted weird and came out of the bathroom. So it got ugly. So, you know what? We don't know exactly what was going to happen. We don't know what his intentions were, but obviously the co-pilot knew. The co-pilot knew. I'm telling you what's the truth. You don't know what's going on. People, could this be, and remember, this is just a few days. The March on Jerusalem's coming Friday the 30th. In just a few days. Was this just the beginning? Is there going to be more incidents like, was this guy, and think about terrorism. Instead of sleeper cells hijacking planes and crashing them, what if they're already working for the airlines and they're already in the cockpit? All they got to do is on the given day they're told, they just all turn planes toward the buildings. Are you saved? Are you born again? Before you get on an Amtrak train, before you get on an airplane, before you get in your car, are you saved? Are you born again? Is this thing going to get ugly, Paul? It's just beginning. Send me a personal message. I want to be saved. I want to be saved. I want saved.